The Arizona sun blazed mercilessly over the cracked earth, turning the sand into a shimmering furnace. Beneath a lone mesquite tree, a stray dog named Molly lay panting, her ribs sharp beneath her dusty coat. A rattlesnake's bite burned in her side, her body trembling. But that wasn't the worst of it. She was in labor. A passing hiker spotted her and gasped. Within minutes, calls went out, and the local AHS rescue team raced into the desert. Time was running out. For Molly and her unborn pups, the rescuers worked fast. One administered anti-venom while another checked her pulse. "She's fading," one muttered. Then, a whimper. A tiny, squirming pup slid into the world. Then another. And another. 3 newborns, slick and fragile, mewling against the scorching air. Molly, weak but determined, licked them clean. But the ordeal wasn't over. At the shelter, exhausted and half delirious, Molly delivered 2 more. 5 pups now, their tiny bodies pressed against hers, seeking warmth. The vet team watched, holding their breath. Would she survive the night? For days, Molly fought. She refused food, her strength sapped, but her milk never dried up. She nursed her pups with a quiet ferocity, her dark eyes never leaving them. Slowly, her wounds healed. Slowly, her ribs vanished beneath new fur. Then, the miracle spread. Photos of Molly and her pups flooded social media. The Desert Survivors, they were called. Adoption requests poured in. One by one, her pups found homes. And Molly? A gentle rancher with soft hands took her in, promising her a life of shade, cool water, and endless love. On her last night at the shelter, a volunteer stroked her head. "You did good, girl." Molly thumped her tail once, as if to say, "I know." And under the vast Arizona sky, where the desert had tried to claim her, Molly had won weeks after the rescue. The rancher, a weathered man named Eli, brought Molly home. His porch faced the very desert where she'd nearly died. At first, she flinched at shadows, her ears twitching at the distant rattle of snakes. But Eli was patient. He sat with her at sunset, scratching behind her ears until she leaned into him. One evening, he unfolded a newspaper. A photo of her pups, now plump, glossy, sprawled on sofas in their new homes, made her nose quiver. Eli chuckled. "They're safe, just like you." If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.